Yo, what's going on? Jason Yesser here, and today I'm going to talk to you about Dan Henry's Legacy University and whether you should get it or not, because it might be for you and it might not be, right? So I'm going to give you the pros, the cons. We're going to talk about that. If you are into any type of marketing, any type of business, really, but especially if you're into like having an agency, or coaching, consulting, anything like that. Dan is going to give you the goods, and I'm going to give you the goods today, and I'm going to let you know what is going on. So let's dive in. So let's talk about this. So first of all, you're thinking about Legacy University. So if you landed on this video, you probably search for some type of review to see, is this worth it? So I'm going to just walk you through it. I'm going to share my screen, obviously, to get into the inside. I want to give you the goods. I want to show you what is inside. Now, obviously, let's hit play right here. Actually,
you're not going to believe the marketing I just created.
We got Dan talking, going crazy, right? Love Dan. First of all, if you like Dan, if you like him as a person, and I'll tell you this, I've seen Dan get a little controversial with people. I saw what he just did the other day with Marley Jacks, I believe. That was some brilliant shit, man. Everybody was going crazy over that because he called her out about, getting, I don't know, doing something, getting a felony. I don't even know, man. I didn't even go through it all, but I saw what was happening, and I was like, a couple people kind of knew. Like, I kind of was like, all right, I think he's just trying to, I think he's trying to ruffle some feathers right here. And, there's haters out there, right? Dan's going to get some haters because he's very controversial, but man, I freaking love Dan. I love that he's real. And it's funny because he's coming out with it and he's speaking his opinions, and I love it because I vibe with that, right? And if you vibe with Dan, like the stuff that he says, that's me, right? Like he's saying things that are dear to his heart, like things that normally you would hold close. And in marketing, you really got to polarize your marketing. You really have to speak to your perfect audience. And that's what Dan's doing. And he's really come out of his shell a lot. And, I used to be like that too. When I was, real big on social media, I would kind of just be the right guy, right? When I first started making videos, I was like, hey guys, welcome to today. Like, he was just trying to be nice. And now I'm just like, I don't give a fuck, man. If you don't like my shit, hit the X button and get the fuck out of here, right? I'm going to cuss. I'm going to say whatever I want. Just like, Gary V, right? When you get on a Gary V video, you can't have the kids around, right? And I'm the same way. I mean, I'm just going to talk. I'm just going to be me. And if you don't like it, peace, right? It's cool. Like, I have no problems with anybody. Go find somebody that you vibe with. I vibe with Dan. So if you vibe with Dan, you're going to love Legacy University. If you don't vibe with Dan, there's other people out there that can teach some similar things, right? But let's go in. Let me show you what's happening. So if you see this sales page, there's a link, by the way, in the down below, right? It's an affiliate link. Click it, get in. I am going to actually give you a bonus as well. I'm going to hop on a call with you and go over, kind of like direct you on how to go through this stuff, because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of value that Dan put in here. And first of all, sold out courses, right? Literally, he sold it for 5Gs, right? High ticket selling, $10,000 product that he sold. Now you can get access for $97 a month, right? And it's month to month. You can leave whenever you want. You can literally just, in 1 month, you could go through and get so much value out of this to just make the investment worth it. Okay? It would take a lot of months to get this thing paid off at $99.97. Okay? So what else? Call setting mastery, right? If you have call setters coming in, you want people to call and make appointments, that's a great program for you, right? So all this stuff, you could literally build a whole business. If you're starting from scratch right now, you have no business built, nothing, but you have some skills. You have something that you want to share with people. You want to help people out. You can totally get into Legacy University and build a complete business, right? 30 days to $100,000 video training, right? There's so much value in this course material that, $97, are you serious? 7-figure mindset. This is huge. A lot of people, this sold for $97 by itself. A lot of people, mindset, I think, is the biggest thing out of all this stuff. Like, it's great. Call setters, high ticket selling, right? That's probably right there is the biggest course in here, but sold out courses as well. Like, if you want to be a course creator, maybe you just have a lot of knowledge about something and you just want to create some type of course, and this is going to walk you through it, right? But at the end of the day, you could know everything about high ticket selling, right? And let me tell you something. You throw me on a Zoom call and I need to sell a high ticket product. Yo, I'm closing. I know a lot about high ticket selling, right? But mindset is everything. And in this right here alone is huge. Now, legendary productivity, huge, right? I think a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of people that are getting into their own business struggle with productivity. And I'm going through productivity right now. This is what I really want to focus on. I want to get so productive. And that's it. If you could get extremely productive, you could get 10 times more work done than you used to, or than anybody else in the field. So getting productive is so important. 60 seconds to profit, funnels and ads, scaling with books. If you want to write a book and figure out how to build a funnel around that and scale your company up by writing a book, Dan's killing it right now, you know, and his story, what he did to do this when he first did it, when he first came out with the book, he did it in less than 30 days. Like when you actually hear how he did it, he had a big event. I think it was ClickFunnels, the ClickFunnels event. And he had 30 days and he was like, I'm going to write a book. And he basically set it up and he said, yo, Russell, I want to give this book out for free. And he had to get a bunch of books done. He put a deadline on it, created this book, got it done, blasted off. Right there alone, this I can't wait. I'm going to actually go through that soon. But there's so much in here that you got to find out where to go, where to start. That's what I'm going to help you with when you get in by clicking the link in the description on this video. I'm going to help you figure out where you should start. You know, we're just going to jump on and have a conversation. But I mean, just look at all this stuff. YouTube ads for courses. So now you created a course. Let's get some YouTube ads out there. High ticket funnels, YouTube ads for that. So you get so much in here. In Modern Day Copy, you know, that was big. You did, I think, a Black Friday special on that, which I got, you know, I think it was like $97, right? So it's like the stuff that you get out of here is crucial. Now let's go in. This is the membership area, okay? Now there's 2 membership areas. I don't know if he's going to keep both or go to the other one. And I'll show you the other one next, which is brand new. So you are going to get first view of the brand new membership area, which I think was brilliant that he did. I'm a big fan of that software as well. And I'll show you that next. But I mean, literally, I wanted to show you this. This is big. He doesn't even show this part. So you go to the training in here. Now, when you get in, you actually get live calls. So you get live calls to go over brand new marketing tactics and brand new things that are working in Dan's business. And you can see right here, I mean, the recording of this video is April 26th. And I mean, you can see that replays are going to get loaded as well. It looks like they got a little behind. So there's usually a couple different calls every month, but you know, I don't think there's a set schedule. Maybe there is and I just missed it, but you can see right here where Dan is really focused right now is AI and Chat GPT. So there's a lot of new stuff coming out, AI marketing, training, chatbots, like automations and stuff like that. That's really what Dan's focusing on right now. So you can get in here and literally every month you could get live questions answered from Dan himself. Or even his team, you know, so you could get in here, you can have questions for Dan, he's going to answer them. And this is ongoing. So this alone is worth the $97, like straight up. I'm not even making it up. And you get replays. So if you can't make it, you know, you can hop in there, but you can literally hop in here and get started checking all that stuff out. But I mean, look, I'll show you a couple, I'll show you the big dogs real quick. You know, you got AdCon, all that good stuff. Get your account back on Facebook, which everybody is jacked up there. The whiteboard webinar challenge, the 30-day agency. This was the classic, and this is version 2. This was the classic. This is what Dan literally blew up on. And I mean, look, I mean, you get the whole course, everything. So if you want to start an agency, this is it. You go through this course, you got an agency. You're good to go. And this is where like a lot of people got their starts, was through 30-day agency. So literally in 30 days, you can get bumping with an agency. Let's see, call setting mastery, huge, you know, if you're trying to scale. High ticket selling, let's go in there, because this is where it is, right? So as you can see, I just kind of like took a couple peeks on some of the stuff in here, and then obviously everything got switched over to the other area. But I wanted to show you this because, you know, I'm not going through this yet, right? This is not where I'm at. I told you the productivity is where I'm focusing. But look at all this. I mean, creating your offer. So it has sections: marketing, sales, advertising, you know, how to really scale. Email marketing. There's just like literally like one of these videos is going to be worth the $97. But my recommendation is to just try it out, see if it's for you. And if it's not, like I said in the beginning, you got it. If you don't vibe with Dan, just go somewhere else. Find somebody that you vibe with. But if if you like Dan, you like what he says, you like the controversy that he brings and just like what he's going through, then roll with it, man. Just hop in and try it out. Sold out courses, I didn't go through this yet because I don't really want to create courses right now. In the future, maybe, and when I'm ready to start creating courses, that's it. Now, this is new. 13 Stories is new. I've never seen Dan sell this, and he's currently adding stuff in here that I saw because you'll get an email to let you know. He's adding like how to create the story, and this is huge, man. This product alone on speaking your story, getting your story out there is so big. I mean, I always see like Russell Brunson and these huge, the big marketers, right? The gurus. It always comes down to the story, right? And when you can craft the stories sell. And when you can craft that story right, it's huge. So I'm actually really looking forward to going through this. Now, before I dive in here a little more, I want to show you the new membership area over at Skool. Now, if you haven't heard of Skool, man, this is going to be big. Skool by Sam Ovens is hands down. I can already see where this company is going. The work that Sam Ovens is doing is literally second to none. I mean, they're literally building this out in a way that no other membership area is going to have. And what I like about it, it's kind of like a Facebook group on steroids. The problem with it is everybody's on Facebook all the time. Everybody's always in Facebook. So I've seen other course creators and community creators add a Skool account and bring everybody over to Skool and then go back to Facebook because everybody's always on Facebook and it's easier to get into the groups and more people like to hang out on Facebook. But some people are doing really good over here in Skool, and there's a lot of pros and cons to both. Me personally, huge fan of this of Skool. I like it because you can create you got the classroom has all the courses, so you can see all the courses are added over here. There's some stuff that you can upgrade to as well if you want to. I just didn't upgrade yet because, this is a lot of material. So that's up to you. If you want to upgrade, go right ahead. If you don't, then don't do it. But, there's the calendar. So you can come in here. You can see, there's onboarding calls to kind of get you through, what you're doing. Tomorrow is that monthly call. So I don't know if there's already one in May. No, they didn't schedule it yet. But as you can see, there's an onboarding call. So that call that I'm giving you is going to be like a one-on-one thing. This onboarding call is going to be more like a group thing. So if once you get in, I'll get an email and then I'll reach out to you. We'll set up like a quick call just to go over some stuff, just to kind of answer some questions and help you out in any way that I can, any value that I can bring you. That's the goal. But let's get back to this. Members. So you can see, different members that are in here. You can reach out. You can connect with them. Hey, what's up? I see you're working on this, blah, 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 blah. You can make some connections. It's kind of like a Facebook group, but it's a little different just because you're over here. And what I like about this is there's leaderboards, right? So you can come in here and you can get points. And as you see, I'm taking a little action. So you can get points for participating. And Dan hasn't done it yet. I'm sure he will because I saw him announce that he will. But as you grow with your levels, as you participate more, whoever is in charge of the membership area can give you bonuses. So Dan, which like I know he will do it because I saw him talk about it, but he can give you a bonus. Like once you hit level 5, then Dan might say, hey man, once you hit level 5, I'm going to give you Brand Authority Profits for free. You'll get access to Brand Authority Profits once you hit level 5. And all that does is it just gets people to participate. And who doesn't want that? Anybody that creates a membership area or a community or a course or anything, like participation is huge. You don't want to have imagine you create a Facebook group and then nobody ever says anything in it, right? It's just not cool. But when you can entice people, and really get them interested in participating and say, hey man, the more you participate, the more you're going to get. Then you're going to get a really active membership area and community. And, I really like this part of Skool because Facebook groups is not doing that. Skool is pretty cool. He's going to incentivize you to get active, and that's only going to help you out anyways. So, you can check all that out. You can go to the classroom. And here's the community. This is brand new. I mean, Dan just posted this 8 days ago. So he just launched this 8 days ago. You already got a bunch of people commenting in here, and there's probably a lot of people that didn't even get in here yet because I already know for a fact that Dan has way more people than 88. But the school email, a lot of people probably missed it or just didn't even click it yet, and everybody still has access over here in the Kajabi membership area. But my take on this, I think I kind of told you throughout the video. If you like Dan, you will be blown away by what Dan puts into this. And I think Dan literally posted online that and I don't know where he's at now, but he's already at like $100,000 a month. That's a shitload of people that got into this. So he's at like $100,000 a month from this legacy university. So here's the deal. If you want to check it out, you want to get access to all this and more courses, because he's actually adding more in there. Like I said, he doesn't even have the 13 stories or whatever that is. That's this 13 stories isn't even on the page. So it's like you're going to get extra bonuses that Dan doesn't even tell you about. It's $97 a month, right? So check it out. It's an all access. You can sign up for the annual for $997 as well. My recommendation, jump in if you like Dan, and or maybe you've always wanted to get into these and you're like, dude, I don't want to drop $10,000 on high ticket selling. Well, now you can do it for $97. Hop in, try it out. If you don't like it, just get out of here. Just cancel it. You can do it for 1 month and be like, all right, I'm out. So that's my recommendation. I have an affiliate link in the description. Click that freaking affiliate link. Hop in. Obviously, it doesn't cost you any more money. And all I'm going to do is try to, give you a little extra value, jump on a quick call with you, and, kind of help you in a one-on-one environment, help you select where you should start, maybe set up some goals with you, whatever you're looking for. I'm going to answer any questions you have. And if you do have questions before jumping in, comment below in the video. Check that out. Just leave a comment below. I'll jump in. I'll try to answer it for you just to help you make the best decision for yourself. But that's all I got for you today. I hope you got some value from this video and you can make the best decision for yourself. And I'll see you next time.